everyone, welcome to another Rick's Picks. Today I am with my good buddy Billy Bohab.
How you doing?
And he donated this figure for this video. And we're going to be doing our review of the Powerslave Eddie by NECA from the rock band Iron Maiden. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at him in box, then we're going to take a look at the figure and his accessories, and then I'm going to give you my thoughts on him. So without any further ado, let's get to the review. All right, so here he is in box. I really love the packaging to this. I love how it has this nice clamshell here where you can see the figure and his accessories. I love that they actually used the art from the actual Powerslave album. So you have the Iron Maiden logo here, your age restrictions, and your choking hazards. All right, spinning around here, you have that cover art again, the Iron Maiden logo, Powerslave. Spin this around, you get a little bit of a description of the figure. This nice piece of art of the actual figure surrounded by, sand and what have you, which is really cool, and the Iron Maiden logo. Spinning around this side, basically you got the same thing as you had on the other side. Then you turn it around this way, you get this nice Egyptian art, the Iron Maiden logo, Powerslave. And then the bottom is a little bit of legal and your SKU. So let's open him up and see what he's about. All right, so here he is out of box. I love the detail to this figure. I love the colors. Like that gold and blue really pops. And one thing I do like about this also is all the bandaging on him is an actual cloth. So that's pretty cool. The same with his, I guess it's like a tunic here. That he wears, that's also cloth, so I really like that. Let's give him the rotation. So overall, he's a really nice looking figure. I like the way how he looks. I love how they did the detailing to his face and what have you. So the head is on a ball joint. Got a shoulder joint, an elbow joint, a wrist joint. Then you should have a torso joint in there. Yeah, it's there. It's just really tight. You have a thigh joint, a knee joint, and an ankle joint. So he's pretty posable. He comes with two things. So he comes with a staff, which is really cool. I really like this. This looks really neat. And then he also comes with this type of sword. I forget what these swords are called. I know it's a, Egyptian style sword. And sometimes it's just the little details that I like how they made the unk on here blue. I really like that. It gives it a little bit of a sense of pop. So let's see how well these things fit in his hands. So let's start off with his sword. All right. That goes in there really well. Really nice. No issues. All right. Now let's do the staff next. Now the staff is actually in two pieces. So when you put it through his hand, you just got to work it. All right, let's put his elbow up like that. There's a pommel that goes on the bottom here. So you just work that on there. All right. So that pommel goes on there. And let's slide this all the way through to the ground. So, oops, there's goofy stand. All right, there we go. So now you have him standing like this. And yeah, he's a really cool figure. I really like him. He is definitely would be a great addition to anybody who's a big Iron Maiden fan. He really pops. He looks really good. Also, even if you're into like horror and stuff like The Mummy and what have you, he would even look good with like something like that, like your old like let's say you have the original Mummy figure or whatever. So I think he would also fit well in that. But overall, he's a really good looking figure. They definitely took some effort into it. Like I said, I love how all the bandaging is actually cloth and what have you. So I'd recommend this to anybody who's a horror fan or an Iron Maiden fan because it's a nice figure. So with that being said, I hope you liked this review. If you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and share. Small clicks for you, but it really would help the channel grow. And also, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you folks. So, until the next one, late.
Hey, are you going to be in the Philadelphia area between September 9th and 10th? If so, check out RetroCon. It's affordable. They have lots of great vendors. There's going to be cosplay competitions, celebrities, and much, much more. So go ahead and check out the link in the description. And also, Samuel J. Jones is going to be there, better known as Flash Gordon. So check it out. Greg Evigan will be there, best known for BJ and the Bear, My Two Dads, and Tech Wars. And check this out, the rare Hasbro Proton Pack as a raffle prize. Now, you can't beat that.